try and manage the time gap. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you will hit the wall.
The riders now begin the descent of the Col de Monte. They must stay vigilant because the way down is fairly technical.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch. Okay, I'll consume a feed. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. The leader of the general classification does not necessarily have to attack. Depending on his lead, he can simply follow attacks and counter at the very end of the stage.
The race is now entering its final chapter. The first riders are beginning the Port of Ballis climb. 12 kilometers at an average of over 7.5%. An ideal testing ground for one's opponents and a first chance to whittle away before the final climb. The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
Great stuff, come on, guys. Comme ça. Allez, continuez comme ça. Bravo les gars. Oh les gars. Allez les gars, continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. On continue comme ça.
Venga. Venga, apretad un poco más.
Venga chavales, que ya lo tenéis.
Allez, courage les gars.
Un poco más, venga. Venga, chavales.
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds. 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo. Vamos,
Venga, apretad un poco más. Arriba, chavales.
Come on, guys. Continuez comme ça. Ánimo, ánimo.
He's virtually taken the white jersey from us.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
Okay. I'll wait for him.
Allez, tu peux y arriver.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The yellow jersey has just joined up with the lead group.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
Dadle ahí, que ya lo tenéis.
¡Vamos, campeones! ¡Venga, chavales!
Okay, I'll wait for him. Okay, I'll wait for him. I'll relay. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
¡Ánimo, ánimo! ¡Eso es, chavales!
Muy bueno, sí señor, sois muy buenos. Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Vamos chicos, muy bien. Allez les gars, courage comme ça. Allez les gars, allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Vamos campeones. Arriba chavales. Eso es chavales. Allez les gars. On y va. Allez le go. Allez les gars, courage.
Vosotros podéis. Muy bueno, sí, señor.
Allez les gars. Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars. Dale un poco más.
Venga, chavales.
¡Venga, chavales! ¡Bueno, sí, señor! ¡Así!
Eso es, chavales.
The first rider to the top of the pass scores 20 points in the polka dot jersey classification.
Vamos chicos, ánimo. Eso es, chavales. Allez, go, go, go. Allez,
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
¡Dadle ahí, que ya lo tenéis! ¡Muy bueno, sí, señor! ¡Bien, muy bien! ¡Vamos, chicos!
front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Bravo les gars.
Muy bien, muy bien.
¡Vamos, courage, on continue!
¡Ánimo, ánimo! ¡Eso es, aprieta! ¡Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars!
Dadle ahí.
¡Vamos chicos!
Venga, chavales.
Allez les gars! En sérieux! Allez!
Venga, chavales.
Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Muy buenos, sí señor, sois muy buenos. ¡Ánimo, ánimo!
Lâchez bien, allez,
Un poco
allez.
más, venga.
Allez, les gars, courage! Vamos, chicos!
Allez, continuez comme ça! Plus vite! Venga, dadle ahí. Continuez comme ça. Vamos chicos. Venga, apretad un poco. Eso es, chavales.
¡Vamos, chicos!
Un poco más, venga.
Venga,
Muy
apretad un
bueno,
poco
sí.
más.
Dadle ahí, que ya lo
There are only 15 kilometers left for the lead riders, but what kilometers? With the col de Perzoud and the climb to the Périgueux airfield, it will require strong legs and a strong head to carry the day. The yellow jerseys just joined up with the lead group. Perzoud is one of the great classics among the Pyrenean passes. With its 7 kilometers of slope at an average of almost 8%, the climbers will be able to apply themselves to the general classification.
comme ça.
Continuez comme ça, les gars. Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça, seigneur. Continuez comme ça. Allez.
Continuez comme ça. Et voilà. Continuez comme ça.
Así, sois los mejores.
Venga, prestadnos apoyo.
Allez les gars.
Chicos, muy bien.
Venga, chavales.
Vosotros podéis.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Venga, chavales.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
Courage, on continue.
Allez, les gars. Bravo, les gars. Y ahí que ya lo tenéis. Continuez comme ça. Allez. Ouais.
Allez les gars, courage.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
Venga, chavales.
Dadle ahí, que ya lo tenéis.
Allez les gars.
Eso es, chavales.
Eso es, chavales. Así sois los
Continuez
mejores.
comme ça.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Venga, venga, venga. Venga, ánimo.
There's only 5 kilometers from the top of ps4 to the finish in Peyregoud, almost all uphill. But if a rider goes over the top alone, he will probably have done the hardest part by breaking away and psychologically marking his opponents.
Más, ya lo tienes. Venga, ánimo. Venga, ánimo. Vamos un poco más, ya lo tienes. Ahí, dale. Venga, venga. Continue.
Allez plus vite.
Más rápido, venga. Ahí, ya es tuyo. Eso es. Venga, eso es.
Plus vite.
Más, ya lo tienes. Venga, dale, dale. Así, ánimo, dale.
Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Venga, chavales.
¡Ánimo, ánimo! ¡Venga, chavales!
Vamos, chicos.
¡Vamos, chicos! ¡Muy bien! ¡Eso es, chavales!
The descent after the summit is only 2 kilometers long. You'll barely have time to recover before the final climb. Don't give it all at the top. You'll have to keep something in reserve to avoid a blow-up.
The first rider to the top will score 10 more points towards the climber standings.
¡Vamos, chicos!
Ánimo, ánimo. Eso es, chavales. Vamos, chicos. Dale ahí que ya lo tenéis. Venga, un poco más.
¡Muy bueno! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Vamos, chicos! ¡Muy bien! ¡Continúa! ¡Onda, onda! ¡Vamos! ¡Sí, señor!
Así se hace.
Vamos, aguanta, fuerte. Ahí, ya es tuyo.
Plus vite, plus vite.
Allez, allez. Sí, señor, venga.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
It's the start of the final climb. There are 3 kilometers left, and no one has managed to get away on his own at the front of the race. Everything is still left to play for.
Venga, apretad un poco más.
Today's winner will also pocket 5 points for the mountain classification.
Vamos, chicos. Venga, apretad.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
The leading men will soon be under the red pennant. Who will come out on top today?
You seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. We can eat.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage today, finishing in the top 5. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage.
Hello and welcome to all. The succession of mountain passes, Aspin, Tourmalet, Baudet, Soulard and Aubisque, will be a severe physical test. A real opportunity to try and overturn the general classification. Or, on the other hand, to assert one's supremacy and permanently seal a place at the top of the leaderboard.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move.
First climb counting towards the mountains classification. Today, the Côte de Cap Vert. Classified as third category, it can be considered an aperitif for the other climbs on the menu.
It is important to relay a minimum during a breakaway, so that everyone agrees to cooperate. But be careful not to do too much in order to save some strength for the finish.
The intermediate sprint is nearing for the men at the front. The first man across will glean 20 extra points towards the points classification.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
The Col d'Aspin will bring 10 points to the rider who's first over the top.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
The Tourmalet will be the second major pass to be climbed today. As the Aspin just before, it's a classic among the classics. It's even the most visited pass by the Tour de France since its creation. The men at the front are now onto the steep slopes of the Tourmalet. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big fans for the overall standings.
Okay, I'll follow on the attack.
Continuez comme ça!
The front of the race is approaching the La Mongie ski resort. It will soon be less than 5 kilometers from the summit.
Vosotros podéis.
¡Arriba, chavales!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The Tourmalet is classified all category. It will earn 20 points towards the polka dot jersey for the first rider over the top.
¡Más, venga! ¡Vamos, chicos!
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
Breakaway is beginning to look dangerous. You better start riding, guys. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Apart from a few hairpin bends to be negotiated at the start, the descent of the Tourmalet presents no major risks.
I'll go full out on the relay. Okay, but I won't be very effective. Pull out. Okay, I'll wait for him. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up!
¡Eso es, chavales! ¡Vamos, chicos!
Allez les gars, lâchez-les-un. Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, I'll wait for him.
¡Venga, apretad un poco más! ¡Ánimo! ¡Así!
¡Vamos, campeones! ¡Así sois los mejores!
¡Dadle ahí! ¡Dadle ahí!
Allez les gars!
Okay, I'll wait for him.
¡Venga, apretad un poco más! ¡Vamos, campeones!
¡Venga, dadle ahí!
He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
The gap isn't changing much.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
¡Así sois los mejores!
¡Un poco más, venga!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go! Allez, on y va!
Okay, I'll protect him. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. We are the virtual leaders of the white jersey standings. Good. Keep it up. The leader of the general classification does not necessarily have to attack. Depending on his lead, he can simply follow attacks and counter at the very end of the stage.
The front of the race is in the feed zone.
¡Vamos, chicos, muy bien!
¡Vamos, chicos, ánimo!
professional leaders. Come on, keep at it.
Les voilà!
He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Continue comme ça.
Arriba, chavales! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Sois muy buenos!
The race will soon enter its decisive phase, with the Col de Bordeaux, Col du Soulor and Col d'Aubisque triptych, a demanding succession of climbs without let-up, where the riders who are feeling good will try to edge clear.
Come on, guys! Yeah! Come on, move it! Allez les gars, courage!
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Chicos, ánimo!
A good rouleur and a good climber, João Almeida made an impression with his 15 days in pink during the 2020 Tour of Italy. The pass does not have a reputation for being very difficult, but the riders will nevertheless have to be wary of the final 2 kilometers, where the slope can easily go over 12%. He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
Venga, apretar un poco más.
¡Arriba, chavales!
Muy bueno, sí, señor.
¡Venga, chavales!
Muy bueno, sí, señor. Muy bueno.
¡Venga, apretad un poco más!
Venga, dale ahí. ¡Ánimo, ánimo!
¡Ánimo, ánimo! ¡Muy bien, muy bien! ¡Muy bueno, sí, señor!
Apretar un poco.
¡Vamos, chicos, ánimo! ¡Vamos, campeones!
Eso es, chavales.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez, les gars. Allez, les gars.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
Les voilà.
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Courage, on continue.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
There will be 10 mountain jersey points for the riders first over the top.
Venga, chavales. Vamos, chicos. Así sois los mejores. Vamos, chicos, muy bien.
¡Bueno, sí, señor! ¡Vamos, chicos, ánimo!
You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Okay, we'll consume a feed.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
¡Venga, ánimo!
The men at the front will be able to take a breather on the short descent that will bring them to the foot of the Col du Soulor, penultimate pass on this stage.
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Lâchez rien, allez, allez, courage les gars.
Allez, les gars. On continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
The ascent of the Col du Soulor is underway, a steep climb but with a steady and even slope. Any riders who are feeling good should take advantage and go on the offensive, because the Col de Bisque is far less selective.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Ouais.
Courage, on continue, on y va.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Vamos!
Venga, eso es, dale. Vamos.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
The riders will now attack the Col d'Aubisque, the last climb of the day before dropping down towards the finish.
Venga, dale.
He's chasing after you. You must hold out. Go! Go!
Así se hace.
The start of the ascent is easygoing, but bit by bit the slope gets steeper to reach an average of 7% in the last 2 kilometers. This last climb is classified as second category. Therefore, the stage winner will score 5 points in the polka dot jersey classification.
The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings. He's the new leader of the overall youth standings.
Sí, señor, vamos. Eso es, aprieta. Venga, ánimo. Venga, eso es. Venga, venga, venga.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the group with the favourites.
Come on, come. Keep it up.
He's chasing after you. You must hold out. Go! Go!
A lone rider sets off on the descent. It's not an especially technical climb. Excluding carelessness, the gaps shouldn't widen. At the bottom of the descent, there will be 2 kilometers of flat road to reach the finish.
You've got a 1 minute lead over the yellow jersey.
Eso es, venga, campeón.
You still have 10 kilometers to make up some time. chasing after you. You must hold out. Go! Go!
Another 2 kilometres for the lead rider. Come on. Victory is within his grasp.
Go on! You're going to win! Well done! Behind, the yellow jersey is moving onto the offensive.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. Here is Ted. He's in. He will weak.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all... Hi, guys.